As a psychic angel messenger and angelic spirit channeler, I do talk to angels all day. And why I'm in WikiLeaks prison, I'm going to talk about government conspiracy theories and prophets and psychics. Birth control is a low-dose antipsychotic. If you look at the side effects, they are the same. Weight gain, breast tenderness, no menstrual cycle. I always tell all women to never take birth control pills. They also cause mental retardation. Antibiotics are really bad for you. Never take antibiotics. Your body is perfect just the way it is. It does things naturally to heal and cure you. If you have a staph infection, never go to the hospital. I've had a staph infection before, and you get a cold fever right afterwards that kills the staph infection. And it's a fever where you get so cold that it actually kills the infection, and then you're fine the next day. If you are a prophet or a psychic angel messenger, you might end up in the hospital. I'm a angelic spirit channeler, and that is a dangerous hobby. I ended up there after I angelically spirit channeled Archangel Uriel. And when I was there, I ran into a prophet that was prophesying about a war that was coming between Russia and China and America. And I had already heard about that war years beforehand from heaven. So I listened to what he had to say. I found it really interesting because he was prophesying about the same war I'd already heard about. If you read the Bible, prophets get pretty good about prophesying about stuff, and they normally prophesy about different things. John the Baptist prophesied about Jesus. If you read the Bible, you'll notice Jesus was psychic. He knew everybody in town's business. I also ran into a prophet at the hospital who told me he prophesied about 9/11. I had no doubt that he did, and I wasn't impressed. If you are a psychic angel messenger or an angelic spirit channeler or a prophet, you might end up as a government science experiment. They like to see how quickly psychics and prophets can prophesy about stuff, and it's really horrible stuff. So if you are a psychic angel messenger, angelic spirit channeler, or a prophet, you'll more than likely become a angelic spirit channeler. That's because you're under a lot of stress, because you have to listen to all the doctors' nonsense. So an angel will enter your body after giving you an angelic spirit channeling lesson. So you won't have to listen to all the stuff your doctor is doing. Psychic angel messengers and prophets are messengers of Yahweh's, and they're there to prophesize about future events and certain things. They don't have any nonsense. They don't have any time for nonsense, like government science experiments to see how fast prophets can prophesize about stupid things. The last prophet I ran into, he was in the hospital. He was really upset. He's the one that prophesied about 9/11. He said government workers were chasing him around and then calling the cops on him when he was out in public. So he was really upset. He was at the hospital. He said a government worker had chased him around and started a fight with him and then called the cops on him. If you are a psychic angel messenger or a prophet, then you should know that if anybody kills you, Yahweh curses your family for 7 generations. So I get upset at lots of people and I kill myself, and Yahweh counts it as them murdering me. He'll say, I've had enough. I just cursed them. So I already emailed the police department and told them all about this because I thought that might be what their problem is. And then after I told them about this, that thing in Texas happened, and I think maybe the police decided to investigate themselves, and I'm hoping that maybe they didn't purposely shoot and kill that African American boy just to see if it would curse them. I would like to know if that young man that was killed in Texas was a prophet, and if the police did kill him for a science experiment. Because right after I emailed the police and said, well, what I did was I emailed the police. I said if you kill a prophet, Yahweh curses you and your family for 7 generations. And I told them I thought that might be the problem in my city. Right after I did that, the police shot and killed that African American boy. So I had it stuck in the back of my head that they did that as a science experiment. That they contacted a police department far away, and that police department tracked down one of their prophet boys and purposely shot and killed them to see what would happen. Police officers are really quick like that. We got to make sure. We got to make sure if these are the people we shouldn't be killing. And before I emailed the police department that, I told my daughter I was really upset at America, and I told my daughter that I wanted to curse America. So I was going to try to have the military kill me because the military is a large family. So I thought if I could get the military to kill me, then I could curse the military. So then America could get blown up. I get really upset at America, so I do come up with this stuff sometimes. I think, well, if I can get the government to kill me, then Yahweh will curse the government. If I can get the military to kill me, then Yahweh will curse the military. If you get enough of the right people to kill enough prophets and psychics, then why, as a psychic angel, messenger, angelic spirit channeler, why do I get upset? Government science experiments on prophets and psychics. That's what I get upset about. They run around after them. They try to get them in their doctor's offices at the same time and in hospitals at the same time because they want to hear about what they're talking about and what they're prophesizing about.